Hello, everybody. Welcome to episode 11 of Daniel's Den. I'm Daniel Higgins. I'll be sharing some great information with you today, tonight, this afternoon. Just depends on where you're at in this awesome world we live in. And let's go ahead and start jumping into this amazing content for today's Daniel's Den episode.
76% of Americans live paycheck to paycheck. 64% of Americans that have businesses break even or lose money. Most people don't have any money and have accepted the fact that they don't have any money. They don't have any leftover money. They're fearful of money constantly. They overspend. They don't know how to produce money. They definitely don't know how to multiply it. The land of the brave and the home of the free, it's not even close to the truth.
It's just important for people to understand that complaining has no value. And if you complain about not having enough money, work more. If you complain about not having work-life balance, spend more time on vacationing in your family. It's super simple. Let your actions dictate there and feeling like you're not in control.
Poor people say, I can't afford it, I can't do that, I don't have time. It's an escape, you know what I mean? It's easy to say, I can't afford it. Oh, I'm too tired. Oh, I can't go to the gym. You know, when you could go to the gym, but no, I can't. Truth is, I'm just too lazy.
Money in the house, you should put money in your brand. You should put money in the marketing. You should promote yourself, not put money in where you and the kids live.
Right. Why is that a mistake?
Because it's dead money. I mean, it can't, a house can't make you money. A house does not make you money. The only reason people think a house makes them money is they're comparing it to if I rent, that costs me money. But, you know, if you need to go to a hospital, you don't buy the hospital. You rent a bed to get out of there as fast as you can. If you go on a trip, you go to America and you want to go to Disneyland, you don't buy the hotel, you rent a room. And nobody thinks poorly of that. They're like, yeah, I'm gonna go there, use the place and get out. That's what you should be doing with your living. Find a place where you can rent, pay rent monthly. Don't own the house. And take all the money that you would have put in that house purchase, down payment, extra money, fixing it up, use all that money to improve your business and yourself so that you can get more money. Right? So I see so many people here like, I'm going to invest 300,000 pounds in a house to hopefully make $30,000, 30,000 pounds. Right. I'm going to buy it for 300. Maybe I'll sell it for 600,000. I'll double my money. Fixed in one place, by the way, where no money comes to you. Money does not go to homes.
Right, and that's a big thing on your career is moving locations.
Yeah, I've moved 5 or 6 times. I can move another 4 or 5 times.
Because people who stay in the same place get too comfortable.
If you study wealthy people, they're mercurial. They're moving, they're mobile. They're not talking, Warren Buffett and Bill Gates do not talk about the home they live in. They talk about the places they're going to. They go meet money, they go meet wealth, they go meet connections.
People are stunningly accepting of anything if they actually believe that's the purest form of it. I think I'd be less acceptable if I hedged. I really do. People will accept you. People accept everything. Just be you. Be you, and clearly people like react. When you're trying to fake something and you've got bad intent, well then that's visceral and we hate. But I actually think we don't give love to the person that actually knows they have it, and they're trying to fake it to conform. Hence why I won't adjust to this market all the way, because I don't think I'll be respected. I know what my intent is, so why would I be scared? I want to build the biggest building in town. That's who I am. And you know how I want to do that? By building the biggest building in town. And a lot of people want to build the biggest building in town, and you know how they want to do it? By tearing everybody else's building down.
Poverty is passed on. It's taught in your families. And middle class is taught in families. And so the people right now who are sitting at home, who are struggling financially or worried about money or unhappy, they may be making a lot of money, but unhappy with what they're doing, it was probably taught to you. You know, your super ego was taught, get a job, work hard, or you'll never be rich, or the rich are evil, or whatever.
And until you change your mindset,
Correct.
money won't help you, right?
Correct.
And we see that with people that win the lottery, people that make more money, they still have the same problem.
Right.
Because they have that poor man's soul.
Right. If you're poor, you'll always be poor.
That's really hard for people to
Yeah,
understand.
the money will disappear that fast. Just like most pro athletes, you know, they make millions of dollars, and but 65% are bankrupt 5 years later. It's because they come from poor families. Now, you tell them that, they get very angry at you. It's not, it's the rich fault. You know, it's you guys ripped me off, and government ripped me off. But unfortunately, what Mr. Lipton was saying, it's passed down genetically. That's the frightening thing.
And it's interesting when you commit to something, little gifts just start automatically showing up. It's a phenomenal thing. It's happened my whole career. When I fully commit, somebody will bring me something.
Okay.
And then look, then keep your eyes open. And by the way, the package may come wrapped in a package you weren't thinking about.
Hard work.
Or like a voice, or like a person, or you know, maybe from a different direction than you thought, or an offering where you're like, you read something about this and that's not the thing. Like all throughout my career, it's come in weird kind of ways. If you ask for help and somebody shows up at the door, maybe invite them in,
Okay.
regardless of what the packaging is or what you've heard about it or whatever. That's really been beneficial to me.
Okay.
How old are you?
44.
Think of, I'm 40. Do you know how young we feel? It's, when you were 26, did you ever think that this is what 44 felt like?
No.
You thought that that was finished.
Yeah.
How old are you? Like, you think a 40-year-old, like, when I was 25 years old, I thought a 40-year-old was finished. I don't even feel like I'm starting, right?
Yeah, but when I was 26, I was in a rush.
I understand.
And all of those guys and girls on the streets last night, when you say that to them, like their face kind of goes blank, because all the stuff they watch, MTV, music videos, this, it's all about the bling now, and the this now, and the this now.
You know, and MTV's tamed. You start following people on Instagram, and it's a disaster. They're all pushing, like, you know, it's all about champagne and private planes, and you can get it too, and just sign up for my course, like, and everybody's falling for it. So I'm coming out, and first of all, I want to be historically correct. Nobody in 100 years is going to watch that video and say that I was full of crap. I like that, right? Number two, I want my legend to grow. I'm always fascinated by politicians and world figures. Like Winston Churchill, his brain continues to grow, right? I want that. When I'm dead, I want to be in the ground at peace knowing my legend's growing. Like, I want that. I want that in the business world. And so I'm giving real advice, and real advice looks like this. When you're 19 and you can spend 7 full years learning your craft, meeting people that are mentors, being patient, and you wake up and you're 26 years old, you have your entire life in front of you, and you've done great foundational work to go on and then be successful.
You know, I have bad luck too. I've had financial crashes. I've had people stab me in the back, but they're all good because I grow from it. That's spirituality.
Right.
You know, people who are afraid of making mistakes, like they teach in school, they don't ever grow, because spirituality is there's good and there's bad, there's right and there's wrong, there's up and there's down. Most people only want to be right. They only want to be positive. Well, you can't have that. That's not reality. And the average person, the reason they're poor is they haven't failed. You know, they play it so safe they haven't made any mistakes like they're taught in school, that means they don't learn anything. That's why the school system's actually fundamentally corrupt. It's anti-education.
Right.
Don't make mistakes and don't ask for help. And if I didn't ask for help, I have my accountants, my attorneys, my bankers, and all that. I go into business like a rugby team. Boom, boom, and we kick butt. But the average guy is standing there, oh, I'm an A student. I'm going to do this all on myself. And a bunch of rugby players run you over. And you go, well, they're not playing fair. Yeah, well, you're playing stupid. You should have a team. You should have accountants, attorneys, and bankers and all that stuff. But that's not the game I want to play. I said, then don't play the game. The game of business is played with accountants, attorneys, bankers, hate to say it, politicians. You got to know the game.
Like, I don't want to hustle. I want to prosper. I don't want to grind. I want to create a machine that monetizes. I'm not shameful of money. I want money. I want a lot of money. I want to give money away. I want to raise a lot of money. You can't do that if you're broke.
That is just some good content right there, everybody. So we're going to keep moving on and really just dive into some key points that really jumped out to me as I was listening to that great, oh my gosh, just some great content. So let's jump in here. For those of you who have never met me, I'm Daniel Higgins. I'm a husband, father of two amazing boys, and my oldest son created the music that we're jamming out to at the intro. I'm a business management major, worship leader, and wealth builder. I get to be part of the Wealth Builders Worldwide team, and it is an amazing team of entrepreneurs and professionals from all different walks of life and all different backgrounds. So it's just an amazing team to be part of. And the content from these high achievers was so good. One key point that was made is that a lot of people, 76%, are living paycheck to paycheck. And our Wealth Builders Worldwide team and family is aware of that and wants to change it, but also has things in place to help you change it immediately, right? So one of the key points too, stop complaining. You got to take action, okay? So complaining has absolutely no value. That's one of the things that one of the high achievers was talking about. And then he talks about promoting your brand, promoting your business. And then also he slipped it in there, improving yourself. So you have to be doing something to improve yourself, promoting your brand and your business. Also, meeting connection / meeting money. Oh my gosh, I love that point where he was talking about all of the financially successful people are on the move and making connections. They're connecting to people, right? And then be you, okay? Be an authentic version of yourself, because if you're fake, people are going to see right through it, right? And it's not going to have anything that's going to create lasting effects or lasting benefits for you or for anyone else, right? So you won't be able to impact others if you're not authentically you, right? Now, another big tip, poverty is passed down. So you want to be aware of that and make sure you're shifting what? Shifting that mindset, okay? So that's very important. That's definitely a huge tip. Now, be open to different solutions. Now, the solutions may look different than what you were expecting, right? That was one of the key points that he said. He said, I've made up my mind, and then all of a sudden, resources come to me. But he said the resources come to me, and sometimes they're not packaged the way I expect them to be packaged. They don't come through the person I was expecting it to come through, or the situation may be shifting and changing, and it leads me to that solution. That's exactly what he said. And that was a great point, because we absolutely have a global solution, and it's not what a lot of people are expecting, but it's exactly what people need, especially being able to get paid in real time, which is what we're doing here in Gold Standard Bank, okay? Or Gold Standard Partners. Now, another big thing, gather your team. It's been said several times, especially from John Maxwell, that if you're not playing and being part of a team, you are limiting yourself, okay? If you're playing as a solo person, you are limiting yourself. And Robert Kiyosaki goes into more depth and says you're playing stupid. That's what Robert Kiyosaki said. Hey, you're just playing dumb. You got to play the game to win, and to win, high achievers gather teams, right? And then I love what Mr. Cardone said. He said, create a machine that monetizes. He said, create a machine that monetizes. Now, what's cool about what we're doing here with our Wealth Builders Worldwide team and Gold Standard Partners is that we've already have been tapping into a machine that you can actually monetize, okay? Something that you can do for the comfort of your home and start creating income in real time. And that means you get paid in real time. I'm not talking about maybe in a week or maybe 2 days. No, all of the activity that you create, all of the money movement that happens, you get paid, right? And you're going to want to know more details about this. Now, as we talk about high achievers, I got to introduce you to our team. Okay, this is our Wealth Builders Worldwide team. We literally have global free support every single day, Monday through Saturday, every single day. Okay. So on Sunday night, we have an amazing fast start training for all of the new people who jump on board. Monday through Saturday, we always have something going on. We have a live power call that includes motivation and inspiration throughout the week, Monday through Saturday. Then we do 2 live webinars every Monday through Saturday at noon Eastern Standard Time and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The noon Eastern Standard Time really does help our global team abroad in a whole lot of different places and countries, right, throughout the world. And then we also have a live Spanish presentation Monday and Tuesday night. Okay, so this is your support team. Okay, Wealth Builders Worldwide, once again, is a global team that is free to join, that you'll be connecting to get all the support you need to be super successful in this 2021. And like he said, jump into a business, create a team, start playing to win, get rid of that 70% living paycheck to paycheck, right? Now, in the same vein of talking about high achievers, I have to introduce you to my 2 amazing mentors. It's actually ironic that both of them left 6-figure income jobs to pursue their dreams and has become financially free now. And now they have time freedom and financial freedom. Okay, so that's very important. So both of these amazing individuals left 6-figure jobs and are now earning way more than that. Mr. Ty Best has been financially free now for over 25 years. My personal sponsor, Mr. Michael Delco, who has introduced me to this amazing business that I'm introducing you to, has been financially free now for over 7 years, right? So guys, get back with whoever's sharing this information with you, right? Now, we have a live event with these 2 amazing gentlemen that is just, I'm so excited to be part of this amazing team. You want to go to wbwevents.com to get your tickets for this Friday night to hear a No Holds Bar Volume 1 of Mr. Ty Best and Mr. Michael Delco, affectionately called Mike and Magic, okay? So you want to connect with our global power call so you know why we always make that reference, okay? So guys, thank you so much for joining Daniel's Den today, tonight, this afternoon. Take immediate action. Go straight to our website, y1income.com. My contact information is there for you, but jump on, get your free registration completed so you can get connected to a global business, that machine that's going to create income for you in real time. Okay. So once again, this is Daniel Higgins coming to you. Thank you for joining Daniel's Den, this amazing episode with so much content and information. Definitely comment below. I will respond and see those comments and share this information with friends, family. We want everyone to be successful this 2021, and we know how to do it because our Wealth Builders Worldwide team is in position to help you be super successful, okay? So once again, thank you for your time. Take immediate action. Get back with the person sharing this with you. If that person is me, jump on y1income.com and get your free registration completed. If you want more details about what we're doing globally, watch short video 2. It'll give you a quick overview of everything we're doing globally to empower people around the world to create more income in real time.